Here's Bradford making an announcement focused on finding savings in the city's budget.
I am going to be a champion for affordability. I will be a champion for safer communities, and I will be a champion for unclogging the gridlock and getting the city moving. So where we have shared common values on those things, there will be partnership. And where there isn't, there will be contrast, because I am going to stand up for young families, new Canadians, and seniors who are fighting to live and thrive in this city. We can't afford not to. We can't afford to leave $200 million minimum annual savings on the table. We are heading for huge financial challenges, and all of the other campaigns and all of my opponents are putting big ticket promises in the window that are going to cost taxpayers a lot of money. They don't have a credible way to pay for those things, and that's why I've been very honest with Torontonians throughout my campaign about what I'm putting on the table and how I'm going to pay for it. I'm not promising the world, because this is a 3-month campaign and we are in a dire financial situation. We have the biggest collective bargaining agreements on the table right now in the next 12 months with the Toronto Police Association, QP 416, Local 79, and ATU 113. Those are some of our biggest collective bargaining agreements. That is all coming to a head. We have a capital backlog in the tens of billions of dollars. We have budget pressures on our annual operating budget. So open tendering, where we can save at least $200 million a year, is a smart and pragmatic solution. Everybody should be championing this, but I'm the only one who has the courage to do it in this election.
Brad, just a question from the City of Toronto. City of Toronto found that driving through the door at rush hour is worse than the worst-case scenario city projections. How would you fix that?
The city makes projections all the time, and 9 times out of 10 they get it wrong. The city suggested that there was going to be 30, 40, 50,000 vacant homes. The real number, 2,100. 2,100 vacant homes, and that's what Olivia Chow is relying on to balance her budget. That is why she's going to rocket your tax bill out into outer space. People can't afford it. When it comes to congestion, it costs us $11 billion annually in lost productivity. I'm not going to give up and wave the white flag like all of the bureaucrats at City Hall or my political opponents who don't want to acknowledge the problem. Within the first 100 days, I will appoint a congestion relief commissioner who will coordinate all of the infrastructure projects across the city so we stop tying up parallel streets with constructions. I will redeploy 200 parking enforcement officers into 50 of our busiest intersections during rush hour so that they are flowing the traffic, because there's nothing more frustrating when you're trying to get home to your family than sitting at a green light because somebody has blocked the box. And lastly, I am going to rebuild the Gardiner 2 years faster. Olivia Chow wants to tear it down and never build it again. She wants to take 8 lanes of traffic and slam it down at grade through a neighborhood. That will cost us more time, it will cost us more money, and it will be catastrophic for gridlock in this city. I will run construction 24/7 on the Gardiner to get it built 2 years faster and give you more of your time back in your life.
All right, that's Bradford speaking at Nathan Phillips Square, asking voters to vote for him with less than a week to go in this mayoral by-election.